Just so you know, it's completely freezing in my room. I don't know why. We have the landowner. We told the landowner to turn on the heater because I live in an apartment, but this freaking heater is not turning on. So I've been sleeping with cold feet, and I know you guys really don't care about it, but it's annoying. That's all I wanted to say. Just go straight to the video. My name is Quishy, where we bring you the best news, reviews, unboxing, ratings, and entertainment for your enjoyment. Before we start this video, I would like to ask if you guys can check out my Discord down below in the description below. And also, I stream Monday to Fridays. Days change. That's why you can check my Discord, because you can see my schedule. I update it weekly. I stream Smash, Variety Day, wherever you guys want me to. I'll see you guys in the Twitch stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in. So now let's get to the important part of the video. GameStop is a very interesting topic a lot of people talked about throughout the years. I remember GameStop back then when I was a child. Going there was possibly one of the best things I ever had. When my mom says, let's go to GameStop, I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's gonna buy a physical game. It's gonna be awesome. And keep in mind, this is when we didn't really have a PlayStation store. We didn't have like an Xbox store. We didn't have Epic Games. We didn't have Steam. They were just getting introduced very recently. But GameStop in this modern age has been struggling very, very hard. In this modern age, GameStop is really struggling with all these digital media where people can buy it literally just on the couch, and they can buy a $60 game without going to a trip to GameStop and, you know, wasting gas or just too lazy. So GameStop has to figure out a way to fix this in this year. If GameStop doesn't change a single thing, they're going to be heading down the same road as Toys R Us. And is that a sensitive subject to talk about, Toys R Us? Because when Toys R Us closed, I was freaking crazy. I went to Toys R Us, got myself a Nintendo Switch game that was like $5 or $10, and that was my goodbye gift from Toys R Us. We're going off topic. I don't know why you guys talked about Toys R Us, but we're talking about GameStop. If you've been to GameStop very recently, you can tell there's not too many customers. When I go, GameStop is getting kind of empty. The only time GameStop is actually full is when a new game comes out, and if you go to GameStop, you get this exclusive, like poster, exclusive Ultra Balls. That was my phone. We'll ignore that. So you didn't hear anything. I asked a GameStop employee one time, it's like, how many did you get? Did you get like 50 or 60 of these? And I forgot what game it was, but it was like a AAA game. It was a major game that everyone was excited about. And they said they only ordered around 10, which is 10. Like, are you serious? GameStop tried to bring in more customers by having a point system where you get points the more you buy, but in reality, it takes so much, and you need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get a $5 or a $10 coupon for just a pre-owned game. Not even a new game, a pre-owned game. And that's pretty much the only reason why GameStop is still alive, because they have pre-owned games where people can buy it for cheaper than its original price. Also, GameStop also introduced that this year they're going to change it up. They have to change it up because at this rate they're going to fall down in business. They're going to focus more on local kind of store, if that makes any sense. I'll explain it to you. They want to put in TVs. I'm going to show you an image right here. Bada bing, bada bang. It's an image with chairs and TVs because they want to be more of a local game store. You know what I mean? They don't want to be a corporate anymore with just selling games. They want an environment where people can come in, play games, because their idea is that if someone comes every week because they want to play a certain game and having weekly events or something like that, they will look around and they'll be more inclined to buy something since it's already there. They can might as well. Sorry, I just burped and gasped. Cut that out. But they're gonna be more inclined to buy a game or a product in GameStop while they're playing with friends because they're more happy, they're more involved, and now it's kind of like, how do you say it? It's spontaneous. You just happen right there. You know what I mean? For me, I think that's a great idea. GameStop. Having a local GameStop where you can play games in there, you can hang out with friends, you can build Gundams, or I feel like that would probably most likely help out GameStop and most likely save them, because that's pretty much what everyone wants now. They just want a place to chill, they just want a place to play games with other friends, and that's hard to find now. So they want to be like a local game store. That'll be amazing if they ever do that. Hopefully they do that. GameStop, if you're looking at this, please do it, even though you're probably not going to be watching this. You probably don't know who I am, but do it now. They also want to introduce more products, I guess. I guess they've been doing it, but they want to add more products, not such as games, but they have toys, pops. They're trying to make it more of a collectible store. They have products exclusively to GameStop, such as like a Yoshi egg lamp that I got recently. That's pretty cool from GameStop. You can't find it anywhere else. That'll be pretty cool if GameStop keeps doing that and kind of minimize the game, you know what I mean? Make it more of a local, not a toy store, but a local game store, but it's not just involving games, if that makes any sense. An example, I have this store called Poppin' Games, where I live, or 40 minutes, or 30 minutes I guess, from where I live, doesn't matter at the time, but they have a lot of collectibles. They have like a Sonic Mania collectible box up there. They have like old retro games there, which is pretty cool. And they have a lot of games as well, but you can tell once you walk in, you're pretty much seeing all these collectibles, which is really cool. That's how GameStop should be. They're trying per se, but it's too overwhelming, and I just go there and I feel pressured to just get out or just get what I want and leave, because these customer services, they're like let me make you a little skit, right? I'm here, right? I'm here searching up a game. I was like, okay, that's a cool, where is, Mega Man, where is... Sir, do you need any help? No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm just getting this game. Do you know we're doing a buy two, get one free pre-owned game? Well, this game could be cheaper for $5. Do you have a GameStop power-up rewards card? I appreciate the customer service. Sometimes it's useful, but they're kind of on to me the entire time. So GameStop, you can change that. I feel like I'm talking to a GameStop company right now, but it's like in reality, probably a GameStop employee out there. I'm gonna become a GameStop employee and tell you the inside of it, and I'll make a whole video of that. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I have a good job. I have a good paying job. I don't have time to work for GameStop, but I heard that GameStop is not a very great place to work, but that's my opinion. That's what I heard. I could be completely wrong. GameStop sponsor me. I'll still be available. I'll take back all I said about you, GameStop, if you sponsor me. So, do you want to buy from GameStop? Should you buy from GameStop? My answer is no. I think you should not buy from GameStop. I would search up your local game store and go there, because they're putting more effort into the store than GameStop. GameStop's a corporation. They became too big. They're plummeting, everything like that. If you want a physical copy, go to a local game store. I personally love physical copies. I'm not a fan of digital copies. I only get digital copy if it's only available online. But if I were you, I would stray away from GameStop until they completely change their way. I would just mainly focus on a local game store, because local game store usually have a lot more stuff for you to get, a lot more stuff, a lot more rewards, and they're actually genuinely want to basically sell you a game in a nice way, not GameStop where they're just pretty much entirely coming up to your face. I have two local game stores, which is appreciated. They tweet a lot. They give us updates. They want us to reserve stuff. They want us to go there all the time. There's another local game store where I buy a game and they give me popcorn, a free popcorn, which is, it's a small thing, but that's really cool. It actually makes me want to go back and buy more stuff. They have controllers. They pretty much have everything plus popcorn. Now, I'm not saying forget about GameStop, dude. Don't ever go to GameStop. I'm not saying hate GameStop. GameStop is trying, as you can tell. They're trying to put more products. They say they want to be more of a local game store. Please do not bash on GameStop. They're trying. But in the meantime, I would give my money to a local game store instead of a corporation. This is an interesting story, which was actually the most annoying story of GameStop. And after the GameStop, I'm like, this is actually not okay. I got a whole bunch of like 10 or 20 games to, trade in, sell for my games for cash. I go there, I give them all, and let's say it was $60 if I remember correctly. It's something very cheap, because GameStop, it became a meme for how little they give you. They were like, do you want this in credits? Like, do you want this for credit in-store, or do you want pure cash? Obviously, I chose cash. So I said, give me cash. And they were like, if we give you cash, we're going to take 20% off. I'm like, for what? They were like, that's just the policy. We have to take 20% from your trade-in. Still, to this day, I'm still very bitter about it, because not only did they give me the least amount of money for my game, but they decided to take 20% off. So I left with literally like 10% of my entire games that I paid for, which is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You should support your local game store more, because they will pay you more money. And also, if you want to sell your games, you don't know what to do with it, don't go to GameStop, please. Go to a local game store, because they guaranteed will pay you a lot more money than GameStop, because they know how stupid GameStop is. But that's pretty much sums it up. Let's do a too lazy to read summary of this video. GameStop is plummeting 2020. They're going to be changing their way of selling games. They're going to be doing a local game store where you can play TV games, you can play PlayStation games. They're going to have a whole area for you to play with shares and friends. Go to your local game store to support them because they will give you more for your money. Sell it to your local game stores. Support local game stores instead of GameStop, because GameStop is a corporation. They're doing their own thing. They treat employees not the best, and they rip you off basically in the games. That was a car. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys were awesome today. It means a lot to me. If you guys enjoy what I like and enjoy the videos I make, please leave a comment below of what the next video should be. I'll do anything in review, news, unboxing, ratings. Just let me know. Please leave in the comment below. Leave this video a like and subscribe and ring that bell to get more updates with my videos. I try to upload videos weekly or 2 times a week. It's just very hard streaming and working, but I'll definitely give you guys more content. Thank you guys, and I'll see you. Oh Jesus, I hit the monitor of my ring. Okay, we're fine. Let's redo that. Everyone, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.